to a Flow prepaid combo plan and we'll give you a 30-day plan absolutely free. That's a whole month on us. 36 gigabytes of data, unlimited calls and texts, plus all the social media and WhatsApp you need to share every festive moment. Plus, spin the wheel for even more prizes. Switch to Flow prepaid today and get your next combo on the house. Sign up in-store today or visit online at discoverflow.co. We keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Good morning, SVG. We are back with you for another day, and it is Friday.
It is VAT free day.
It is a V day. You know, people that say it's D day. It is a V day here in SVG.
People not even studying it's Friday. All people studying it's VAT
It's
free day.
VAT free day. All right. So before we get into that, so good morning to everybody. Those of you who are organizing to make your way into town, remember to eat properly. Remember, to eat properly, all right? Because
I hope they get a good rest last night.
Yeah, I hope so too, because you're going to see some people with some push-up faces. I'm kind of talking to myself right now, right? So before I go into town, I need to find something to eat, because knowing me, when hunger starts to hit, my face changes goes into a whole different mood, all right? So organize yourself, especially if you're home, organize properly, because you just might be in for a very long day, all right? So before we get fully into that, morning, Maka, morning, Nicole.
Morning,
Good
Nicole.
Good morning. How are you all?
You look Christmas-ish, boy.
Oh, thank you.
Red glasses.
Yeah.
And talking about Christmas.
SVG.
Yes. And talking about Christmas, you know, when I was coming in this morning, the guys in my community by Clear Valley, they were doing a roadside cook. At see, my pot was at minutes to 6 because I left home around 6. But
that's strange though.
Listen, I was there surprised. I'm like, why these guys out so early in the morning? But pot was already on the fire. I don't know what
so
it
you
was.
You didn't stop?
I was already late today. I mean, it can be more late than late, but I was already late, so I didn't stop. I didn't stop.
Listen, let me tell you this story, right? One time I'm in Grenada, and these men making out. I never see a big pot. So first of all, I thought Trinidad had big pots. This was a gigantic pot. These men were cooking on the side of the road. But one of the things they asked us to do was pass back. But my friend and I, we really thought they were joking, right? Mm-hmm. So we passed back. They flag us down. But here's what was the most, and it still touches me every time. They had not opened the pot. They were waiting for us to come back.
Oh, wow.
And these men, when we got there, and they were really, so, I mean, could you imagine if we did not accept their very, very casual invitation? Mm-hmm. When we got back, the pot opened up, and man, the pot cover sweating, like it waiting there for us forever. Mm-hmm. And they opened it, and the men served us. And I had never, I mean, I know Caribbean hospitality is a real thing. Mm-hmm. But I didn't have that notion that people were going to wait for us, three random strangers to come back.
You know what kind of food it was?
Boy, it was Grenadian with some, I never see dumplings so long. The dumpling was like a belt.
Grenadian oil down.
Oh, gosh. You're talking my kind of food, Nicole.
Okay,
oh, Lord.
Listener. The dumpling was long like a belt. I said, where are they getting dumplings? I never see a Grenadian dumpling. So
I thought it was wild meat.
So Roleza, you should have let them know you're passing back later.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. But then I'm not going to be back till much later. So I don't they're going to save that for me.
They might well wait.
I don't save that for me. But I was really surprised to see them out this morning. There. So I was like, it had me there wondering, I wonder how Vincy, how town going to be today, especially for those who actually work in town. Mm-hmm. Is today actually a working day? How productive a person is going to be? Because, we came in here this morning around 6:30, and persons were already on the WhatsApp saying that song is a mess.
Yep.
Persons who went to the night mornings, and I guess those who trying to get into the stores for 8:00. Or even some places probably open even before 8.
I was wondering, what about those folks who gonna be walking? Like you're walking from 8. These around this time you have the extended hours,
right?
So you're walking maybe until 5 or 6. How are you going to take advantage of the VAT-free day?
Well, that's the thing. I guess maybe employers. I mean, it depends on your employer
because
too,
you get 1 hour lunch.
Yeah,
1 hour lunch can't do anything.
I guess it does depend on your employer. There might be some flexibility on the part of some employers. I know one supermarket in particular. When I had a conversation with the person last week, what they said is that their supermarket, I think, normally opens at 9, but employees are encouraged to shop between 8 and 9 before the supermarket actually opens. So that is their time
in the same supermarket.
In the same supermarket. Okay. So their staff gets to take advantage.
Yeah, but what about if you want to shop outside, like a different supermarket or a store?
I am hoping that employers have this little bit of flexibility. Some persons might have even put in for today to be their shopping day, because depending on where you work, you get a whole day off for shopping. So some persons might but it couldn't be everybody either, because
no, it can't. Maybe a shopping half day.
Probably shopping
half. But people, yeah. But I mean, I'm sure it's an exciting day in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yeah.
If I could only be a fly on the wall, maybe I'm gonna do one of those Google Maps later and just take a look and see what's going on.
Well, we got to tell you how we go ahead, Nicole.
No, you go ahead.
Roleza will tell you how it goes because she will be in town.
And I will tell you how it goes on Monday, all right?
Oh God, no, I don't wait till Monday. No man, send me. Look, video call me today, all right? Video call me today. Please and thanks. But I have a question. How's 9 mornings been for you all? Have you been since you talk about going? You went?
No. I haven't went as I promised myself I'll go tomorrow.
So can I tell you all this? I've been waking up, I get up early, but I've been tuning in and sharing it and loving what I'm seeing. And follow up and watching it live on Facebook. So what happened to all you?
we have work at 6, and we try to be dedicated employees. But
I am watching this at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So what is your excuse? I have not.
We have no water when we wake up all in the morning. No water coming through the pipe. This is the honest thing. I even joking around. We have no water with pipe. Yeah, but I have been looking at it virtually. So this morning I looked at Stubbs. Yesterday I looked at Barley, and before was Kingston. So virtually I am there.
I think yesterday I looked at the Richland Park.
Okay.
Richland Park seems to be fun.
Yeah, did you want to have the goat race in a time?
I can't remember. But I think Richland Park have persons used to stick in a tire. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looked like it was fun.
Yeah, I enjoy looking at it, and as I said before, I'm just so happy to see that parents are either allowing their children to go or they are going with their children. Yeah.
It's lovely. I mean, but for 9 mornings, I hope people could keep up. This requires a lot of energy and stamina, and I'm sure people are going and then going to work. Kind of reminds me of Juve. Kind of. It's lovely. And I saw prizes. You know what's lovely is that there are prizes. People are winning things. You're seeing the camaraderie. I enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, this is something I would probably entertain myself with next year. God's willing.
And even those, let's say, even if they have a competition, especially for the children, they have a competition, and not just the winner gets something, but all of the participants, especially children, they get something. So, when I thought about it, I was like, even in terms of sponsorship, persons could probably just donate things to the committees so that they could give them as little prizes and for participation, even if it's not just like a grand prize, but for participation. So yeah, it is being kept alive. I just noticed that it's been raining. It was rainy this morning and yesterday.
Morning.
So I guess it's just to be prepared for all of that. Whether it's raining or it's really cold, it's going to be cold anyway. So yeah.
It's going to be. I chuckled a little bit because I was like, I hope them little children just be getting up early to go to school too.
I thought the same thing yesterday, Nicole. I am sure the parents struggle to wake them up during regular school days. But to go to something fun, it would not be a problem.
And that's okay too, right? I'm like, you're not judging anybody. I might be that person as an adult too. So it's
All
lovely
right.
to see the families out though. It was beautiful. Really.
Mhm.
Congrats.
Yep. All righty. So yeah, so town is bright,
Buzzing.
shiny and bright. It could be buzzing. So for persons who are there, you can always just send us a WhatsApp message to let us know what is happening. What is a roadside cook? A cook by the roadside. All right, a big pot on an open flame. That is what is the roadside cook. And good morning to Bob and to his captain. Yeah, so I mean, we were just given a few tips, but we had another topic there to talk about the election petition thing, but we'd probably not touch on it maybe this morning, maybe next week.
We're a little bit limited on time.
Yeah, but for those heading into town, what advice or suggestions you could give?
Boy, I know most persons have vehicles, right? So if you could carpool, persons coming from but then again, persons have you go and make shopping, you have a load, so you need to carry a load inside the vehicle, so you can't carpool.
Well, it depends. I've mentioned it before, and so I guess me saying it one more time in Gahot. But normally when I have purchases in town itself, like I park by Anikan car park, and then I take wrong tongue taxi.
Okay.
Because it's easier for them.
Wrong tongue taxi gonna be busy today.
And I forgot to make sure you actually walk in.
And traffic jam.
Yeah, but even that too. I mean, the catmen. We don't give proper acknowledgement to the catmen in Vinci, but they help us out tremendously as well, So catmen have to be up and busy. If you see a catman, chances are they have a phone number. You take their phone number. So when you're ready to haul your well, as Vinci would say, jog your stuff to wherever it is you might be parked off of public transportation, you had to call them, all right? The catmen have actually stepped up. They have numbers, they have cell phone numbers. So get the numbers, but we have to truly find a way to maneuver, and persons be considerate as well, right? Try to be in and out of stores or wherever it is you're going as quickly as possible, because more and more persons are going to be trying to come into town, all right? Or coming into the same
and parking is going to be a problem.
Yeah, so that too.
Parking is going to be a serious problem.
Yep. So let us know.
I've been noticing on social media all day yesterday and this morning about this double and bubble and all thing. But I don't know. It seems to me everybody be waiting for this double bubble for Christmas.
Well, who told them to get excited about something they weren't sure about? You work with what you know for sure you're getting, which is your salary, which is your salary. But there was no announcement or pronouncement that persons are going to be getting an extra salary for that day. What was said is that within the first 60 days, sorry. But yeah.
I think one of the ministers said for Christmas,
Oh, well, it's probably true. They're probably going on certain things like that. But anyways, folks, do your best, budget wisely, and use your cabeza.
Spend your money.
Use your cabeza when you are spending today. All right, and with that, we are heading on out. As the time, it is quickly approaching 7:35, and we are heading into today's traffic talk.